Hello everybody, and welcome to the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. I have been so excited to play this game, and I've finally got time to. Now, I've played the first game when it first came out, and all the endings, really enjoyed it. I love the style of humour and everything. Plan is I'm going to play this all the way through and record, and each ending that I get will be its own separate video, so you can search for whichever ending you're looking for a reaction for. Now obviously the endings that were in the first game I will have seen already before, although I've heard there may be some tweaks and changes, so we can discover what those are together. Let's dive right into it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Absolutely.
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition.
Oh, absolutely. We can do that. 20 clicks. Easy.
I have to say I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
I'm ready for it. I can click it as many times as you want. I want that achievement. Give it me. Give me the achievement.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
I remember it's somewhere down this way. No, I don't want to go through there. Well, there's 16. There's 15. Ah, there's 17.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437. Do you remember some of the routes around 437? Ah, there it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Yep, can do that. Now, if you haven't played already, that's the special room.
Now, back to door number 437.
So we don't want to go through that until we've completed and gotten this achievement. It's worth it. I'm telling you now, it's so worth it. Oh, behind this
Let's
door.
see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Yes.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
I love this narrator. He just makes the game so much. Oh, that was right here. That was it.
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Where's 419? Nope, must be in the other room. 419. Yep. Up here.
Yes! This is great! You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
As you see, we've popped in a little bit of input. That is also another way to another ending.
We've almost got it! Now the copy machine, do that one again!
He's so excited, he builds you up as well.
Finish it off, Stanley! 5 clicks on door 4... Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing. Oh, you really earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
And this is Stanley Parable. It is crazy. It's about choices and no choices, and it's just a wonderful game. So we're going to go through it now. When I've played for the very first time without seeing anything, this is the room. This is where it all starts to come together.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
So You enter the door on your left. But I didn't on my first playthrough. On my first playthrough, I entered the door on the right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
This is a game that really makes you think about almost your own personality, whether you...
Yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
I just can't talk over the narrator. He's so good. So yeah, it really makes you think about whether you go against the system, against what you're told.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
I mean, it's a lovely, relaxing room. It's nice and airy. It's a great little lounge.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality. It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, guilt-tripping us. Fuel. They really shouldn't leave the
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
So, here's a message I want you to send me.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
Who of you have played the Stanley Parable before, and are you thinking about playing the next game? Now, there is a way to go that way, but that's not what I did on the first playthrough. The first playthrough I carried on forwards.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
I wonder if we will get a key card for this. There wasn't in the original game. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, 1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, 5,000. Now, of course, jumping off the cargo lift will cause death, so that's quite a big thing.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Now, when I originally played, I saw this door first. This is the one I wanted to go through, but I can't go through it. There is, however, this other way to go. Danger everywhere, I'm sure there is.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope, blue door.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nope, blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Now at this point when I was playing through, I walked through the red door, not realising that the blue door's right behind me. So we're going to go through the red door.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, Let me show you.
Now, of course, this is a impossible situation. This is just a pillar. But both these doors are the same place. It's just mind-bending. It does not make sense. And it's not meant to make sense. So, let's step into the void.
What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
It's beautiful. It really is. It was the first ending I ever got. And I always love it, and I will come back to this place. But unfortunately, the way it continues is less beautiful. I will show you what I mean. Enjoy this peace, this calm, this beautiful area. We have all the time in the world here, but we have to continue forward.
No, wait. Where are you going? Oh no! Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
And there's the game telling you what you need to do to go forward. And it's not a pleasant thing. I returned to the room multiple times.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
It's a good... It's a game that really hits hard at times. It's silly, it's daft, it makes fun of different games, but this is also commentary on, and just games in general. You can be given peace and quiet and beauty, but we always want to see what happens next. We can't just stay in the one moment.
No! What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here. You heard me before, didn't you? You will die! What about this isn't getting through to you? Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Oh, those cries, they always get me every time.
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
So I do apologise that we're starting off with a rather heavy ending, but I wanted to make sure that we started the same way I did in the original game. And it might give you an idea why this game impacts me so much.
Thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
So it doesn't make you just do it once. It makes you do it again and listen to his cries.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
He sounds so heartbroken. One more time in the other room. You can hear we walk slower now.
Perhaps you can. Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
And it is a beautiful room.
I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
At the same time, life is not about just staying at one point. As humans, we're always pushing for something new. Even if it's detrimental. We can't just stand still.
No, Perhaps not.
Those heavy steps.
My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You are literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Oh, you're not narrator. I love the game so much and I want to see all the endings. I want more of it.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask. It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
So again, very sorry if this is a little heavy for everyone. Most of the endings are not this heavy. And I believe this is the last one.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
So that was my first meeting of the Stanley Parable. Let's do something a little bit simpler and we will end it there.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
So that wraps up 2 endings. We'll get to see some more endings in the next video. See you soon!